it's been a while since I last made a guide, huh? How long has it been, like 2 minutes? It's not been 2 minutes. Now, if you're speaking of guides in terms of my other kind of games, then yeah, it's been not that long. But now if you're talking about a Xenoverse guide, it's been like 20 years. The last one I made was obviously, I'm pretty sure, the guide for making a quest, which obviously is a pretty important guide, in my opinion. There's technically two, but, you know. Point is, it's been a long time since we made an official guide. This is not official. It is official. It's official. What are we talking about? Oh, the point is, but we're making a new guide today, and this one is not a heavily requested one, but it's something that I thought of when I was in the bathroom. It's not in the bathroom, I just thought of it randomly. Actually, this was requested. What I am doing today is a guide on how to make dialogue work inside of a parallel quest. Now, if you're familiar with my missions, and maybe others, I don't actually know if anyone else puts dialogue in their missions. I mean, it's very complicated if you're not knowing what to do. But point is, today we're going to make it this a very short video, by the way, because we don't need to hit the 1 hour time frame. We don't need that. But we will be going and making dialogue work inside of a mission. All right, so first thing you're going to need is the XV2 mods installer, obviously, so you can install the mission. Then you are going to need the patcher, which is going to go out of date in like 2 minutes at the time, because DLC 12's coming out, which I'm very excited about, by the way. But you want to go do what? Sorry, what'd I say? I meant the patcher. Yeah, you need the patcher. Yes, you need the patcher. Then you're going to need the quest importer. Well, you technically don't need the quest importer, but we will... This is where you get the base for a mission if you're making one. So you're pretty much going to need the quest importer. And then I'd get the sample quests if I were you, because these sample quests, what they do is actually, inside of here are some very useful tools for new quest creators. And honestly, it goes in depth on some... In depth. I don't know that word. In depth. I don't. You know what I mean. It goes super in detail about quests and dialogue and stuff like that. So make sure to check out Sample Quest by Eternity, of course. The link's right there. I don't feel like this is actually going to be in the description. But, you know what I mean. Okay, so you're going to download all that, and the next step is you are going to need to open up the quest importer. Okay, so... Or if you already have a quest already. You don't need the quest importer if you have a quest, by the way. You're going to need the quest importer if you're starting a new mission. If you have a mission already, you won't actually need a actual quest importer, right? So what we're going to do is we will just pick a random ass quest and we will send that to the races. Okay, so we're going to click desktop and we're going to click select new folder. Wait, no. Warden, you made a folder just for this. What are you doing, bro? Come on. No, I made two. Okay, shift delete. And shift delete. Yes, there we go. Perfect. What? Okay, so we exported the data. So what we're going to do now is pretty easy, actually. So we're going to go back to the desktop and we're going to make a new folder called audio. Yes. We're going to make a new folder called Audio, and inside this folder, we would be placing an HCA folder, HCA file, which is how you're able to get dialogue to work. So what you're going to need to do next is after you extract your quest, you will already have this if you have a quest, by the way. You're going to open up dialogue right here, and you're going to do this right here. You're going to make a box exactly like this. So there's a text audio entry. You type it like this, and then you put a space, and then you put the name of whatever you want. Do not use anything like quotes. Do not use a period. Don't use anything but the actual alphabet. Anything from A to Z. You can use a 1 if you can use numbers and letters. That's it. Type in whatever you want the name to be. You can make this ass cheeks if you wanted. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can make this whatever you want. All right, make that whatever you want. Then after that, you make this parenthesis. You make this fucking jiggy ass parenthesis right here. You put that. It's a left-facing one. And then here, what you do. I'm pretty sure I've never done JP voices. So if you do JP voices, I think you put JP right here. But what you do is you you put in EN, then a semicolon, and then you put a quotation mark, and then type whatever you want the quote to be right here in this open space between this and the end quote. Anything, you just can't, you can use any key here, any letter, you just can't use another quotation mark. That's it. You can use this if you want to make something in quotes. So, keep that in mind. Type whatever you want, type in donuts for sale, whatever the heck you want. So then, you go to voice. Then you make another indent, and you put voice literally right under it. You can also copy these from Eternity Sample Quest, by the way, if you're having trouble getting the format down. I might even leave it in the description if I remember. So then you type in voice, semicolon, file. Alright, you type in file. And then a semicolon, and then you put the file name of the audio that you want. Now, you might be wondering, oh, Warden, how the hell do we even get audio in the first place? Well, I'm glad you asked, asshole. You could have said please, but... I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so what you do to get audio is you use Eternity's audio tool, which is right here. Yeah, right here. You get the audio tool from Eternity's Tools from Eternity's page, and you download that, and then you open it in the RAR file, and then you extract all this shit to the desktop, or you just open it from in here. So extract all that to the desktop and open this tool. Now you find any file, and you open the tool, and then you click this right here, Convert Files to HCA. Now, these are all the files that can be converted. So you convert anything. I'm not going to do this because I already have the file converted. Just click any file, and it'll convert it to an HCA format. Oh, by the way, your file name for your actual piece of audio, make sure it has EN or JP at the end of it. So if you want English voices, you put _ EN right here. Right, do you see that? Put your glasses on. Do you see _ EN right there? You better see it, because if you don't see it, that just sucks. I'm kidding, it's right here. See? EN, _ EN. So make sure you do that, guys. Make sure you put _ EN at the end of whatever you want, or if you want JP voices, you put in _ JP. I don't use JP voices, so I don't know. There you go. I'm pretty sure Eternity Sample Quest will go over it. It's been like 20 years since I looked in there, though. But I actually do recommend you look in there. So, put _ EN for your HCA file or MP3 file. So, GogetaEX1 _ EN. But inside of here, do not put EN. Do not do it. The game will automatically recognize it from this right here. I'm pretty sure if you want JP voices, use JP, by the way. I'm not entirely sure. You're going to have to test that for yourself because I don't know. Alright. So after you do that, then you make a... Why do I have two desktops open? You make a folder on your desktop called audio. And then in that audio folder, what you do is you drag the audio, you drag this thing, the HCA file, into that audio folder. And boom. Now you do this for every single piece of dialogue you want. Oh wait, we have one more thing. Now, what we want to do is we need this dialogue to appear in the mission. So what you do on the first call for the dialogue, this is going to be very advanced, so I'm not entirely sure I can go over all this. But for wherever the audio plays, you don't need this debug after. You don't need this if you ever see that. So if you want, wherever you want your dialogue to play in the mission, this plays at the start of the mission. If you go to script.x2qs, nope, that's your folder 3, quest. If you go to script and then look where it says play dialogue 0. This plays at the start of the mission. TMQ01 _ 00 is the first thing that plays. So what you do is you replace this with this right here, this name. But something you might not realize, you don't put quotation marks. Okay? Do not put quotes. Got it? I hope you got that, bro. Because if you didn't, that sucks. I'm kidding. Alright. If you have to put GogetaEX, don't use the same. You don't have to use whatever this is. You don't have to use mine. You can use whatever. But that's all you got to do. This quotation, you don't need this for your. There you go. And then you can change the actor to whoever you want. -1 will use the costume that they're wearing in the mission. If you want them to wear a specific costume, you put costume 0 or costume 1. If you use -1, they'll use the costume that they're currently wearing. And if you want them to have, then there'd be a Super Saiyan, you put 100, Super Saiyan 2 is 101, Super Saiyan 3 is 102, 400 is villainous, or super villain, 300 villainous mode, and that's it. So keep that in mind. And that's it, guys. That's how you get dialogue to play inside the mission. But first, I'm going to be changing Krillin to Gogeta in this mission just for the occasion. Just for it to make a bit more sense. Okay, my thing paused. Where the hell did I leave off? I don't know why it paused. Oh, it paused right here. Okay, it paused when I was making the super attacks. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Alright, so I left off on making Gogeta. So, guys, if you want 2 pieces of dialogue or more, what you need is to do this. What you do is this. You copy and paste this, and then place it right under it. I'm just going to undo. Do this. Right here. Boom. Boom. And boom. And boom. That's all you do. You just make sure the names aren't conflicting. That's it. It's simple. You'll get the gist of it. This will become second nature as you go on. And then you would just put GogetaEXDialogue 2 in here, right? See, look, you do this. I'm not going to do this because it's not actually a thing, but whatever. Boom. See? That's all you do. That'll get the second dialogue to work. If you have too many quests installed, dialogue won't work sometimes all the way, so keep that in mind. And make sure you have the episode where it goes memorized, just in case, right? I'm really not sure this really matters, but it's just something to keep in mind, I suppose. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna test this out, of course, so I don't get sued for false advertising. I'm just joking. I'm just playing with you all, or am I? Yes, I am. I'm just kidding. Joking. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get started now. Oh, but first we need to build the quest. Verse 2, INS. That's great. Now, when you go to make your quest, you just make... What? You didn't see anything. Alright, so what you do when you go to quest, making your quest, you obviously get to select your quest files, of course. You want to make sure to get those in. And then you go to your audio. This is what the audio is used for. Boom. That's it, guys. Your quest should work. Oh. Oh, great, an error in the tutorial. That's all we need. No, it's because it uses the fucking vanilla name. Well, guys, stay tuned for part 2 with Papa Ward and making it so you guys don't... How you make it so it's not a vanilla quest, even though I went over this already. Oh, boy. My favorite. Oh, boy. There we go. I didn't want to swear. I am memeing so hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, so then you just name it whatever you want. Did I just hit a slash? I think I did. Did I? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. That's it, guys. We will see you in game now. Oh yeah, we need to install the mission. Install the mission, and then we will see you in game. Okay, we're in game, so let's try it out. I just cut so you guys didn't have to sit through the loading screens and whatnot. Keep this video 15 minutes to keep it short and sweet, as the ancient Mayans have once said, or ancient Egyptians, or ancient artifacts. Artifacts, I call.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the bringer of your demise. Such a dumbass.
Yeah, he said it. Let's go. There you go, guys. That's how you make dialogue appear in a mission. I had to choose that quote. I love that quote. But that's it, everyone. Hopefully you guys will be able to make your character speak the king's English, even though there's no king where we are. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's pretty much it, everyone. If you made it to this 15-minute mark, I appreciate it. Now you're more knowledgeable. Even I'm a bit more knowledgeable. Because I figured it out that I can make this off the top of my head like this. Well, that's pretty much it. I definitely wanted to get this out since there are a couple people who wanted this. More specifically, I'll name, I know Sonic Smash wanted this, who is a subscriber, I'm pretty sure. I see him in the comments occasionally. And yeah, this is one reason. It's for him. And then I think someone else asked. I think there was 2 more people who asked. I don't remember their names. I just remember Sonic Smash sticks out because he's actually a quest developer. Well, he makes really cool quests, by the way. Go check him out. Alright, but that's it, everyone. Be sure to have a fantastic evening or day or morning or whatever, wherever you're at, whatever time of day it is for you. And that's it. And I will see you all in the next video, which will hopefully be very soon. So, peace to the out.